Hello and welcome. My name is michievous, she, they, and this is Literally Graphic. And today we are looking at the complete Cheese Sweet Home series. Going into this, I knew it was light and fluffy, so once I picked up the first collected volume, I knew I was just going to tackle the whole thing at once. The original run of Cheese Sweet Home in Japan was published by Kodansha between 2004 and 2015. These 4 complete volumes were published in color by Vertical Comics between 2015 and 2006. Content notes for some sad moments and some stressful moments. Everything turns out alright in the end, but most notably, one cat is temporarily stunned after being hit by a car. Words and art are both by Kanata Konami, a mangaka from Nagano Prefecture. Since the conclusion of Cheese Sweet Home, Konami has published a few more cat manga titles. What kind of keywords apply? Children's series, growing up, home, and family. Quote, a gray and white kitten with black stripes wanders away from her mother and siblings one day while enjoying a walk outside with their family. Lost in her surroundings, the kitten struggles to find her family and instead is found by a young boy, Yohei, and his mother. They take the kitten home, but as pets are not allowed in their housing complex, they try to find her a new home. This proves to be difficult, and the family decides to keep the kitten. While being housebroken, the kitten mistakenly answers to chi, as in she, from shiko, the Japanese word for urine, and this becomes her name. She then lives with her new family, learning about different things and meeting new people and animals. End quote. I did previously try and read this series, but found it a bit too saccharine and simplistic. Since then, I've adopted 2 cats, and my view of the world has only become more violent, and now I found this a short break. The art and page layouts look effortlessly adorable, which certainly takes skill. That said, I would be a huge hypocrite to not admit that this is a book about anything besides young, apparently cisgender and heterosexual nuclear family. Definitely felt a bit whitewashed. Human class is generally avoided, but I guess we could stretch a bit and point to Chee's homeless kitten friend. I'm not convinced that counts. Everyone is able-bodied. To conclude, I decided to rate each volume 3 out of 5 stars because it did give me a shot of dopamine, and it certainly does take skill to come across so effortlessly. Bye, y'all. Keep reading and resist white supremacy. And Literally Graphic is created on land that should be given back to the traditional landholders, which in this case is, to my knowledge, the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, an Anishinaabe people, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Huron-Wendat Nation.